case you don't remember, I'm...
Where did you...
So, here we are again after a hiatus of over a year. That's a pretty long time. You might be wondering, where have I been?
Well, I was looking for my motivation.
Life happened, family, work, stress, Donald Trump. Okay, that one was a joke. Please don't hate me, internet world. Lack of motivation. Family's pretty straightforward. My little guy just turned 2 a couple of months ago, and he is a handful. Let's see if the little monster... Oh, yep, there's the monster. There he is. You see him? Monster. Focus camera. Look, see? Oh, sweet Jesus. I gotta deal with that once they come back in. Oh my God. Yeah. Work, it's just absolutely crazy. I'd probably work anywhere from 60 to 80 hours a week. And the combination of those two things, it causes a lot of stress. Not sure if you can see the bags under my eyes, but part of that might be due to my late night phone addiction. Again, Donald Trump, he's just a spectacular media sensation because a lot of people see him in a very good and a very bad way. But this story is not about him. This story is about me and this channel. And that brings me to my final point of motivation. With everything going on in my life with family and then professionally, putting those things together, it left me motivation-less to create these videos.
Ain't nobody got time to make videos when you got so much to do.
Well, it's not that I didn't have time. It's just that from all of my responsibilities in life, it left me with little energy and motivation to continue producing these videos, because creating these videos takes a lot of time. Keep in mind, I'm a one-man crew. I plan, I film and perform, as well as edit and upload and do all of the necessary work that goes behind exposure for a video. It's very time consuming. But here's the thing, in spite of all that work, it was very satisfying. I mean, like this portion, I don't want to edit anything, don't want to make it like, oh, ooh, ooh. I just want to be frank and say creating these videos was very therapeutic for me because it just was a great form of expression to alleviate all those extra cool, fun ideas that I had in my mind, to boom, put it out there, get people's reactions, and then create more content based off of that. And it was very fulfilling, very satisfying, where sometimes, or I guess I shouldn't say sometimes, it's just, you don't really get all that positive satisfaction from your life, from your work. And I'm not saying anything completely bad about being a husband, being a father, being an entrepreneur, being a boss, being an employee. None of that. I'm not saying that none of that is bad. What I'm trying to get at is that sometimes you just need that, hey, you did a good job, and you know you did a good job. And that's the feeling I get from making these videos, because I put my heart into these videos to make them as good as I can. And maybe it's just something within me, my personality, that it just feels good when you have that last piece of the puzzle and you finish that puzzle and you're just like, oh, that was satisfying. And I get that feeling from creating these videos. The point of all this rambling is because a lot of you have asked, hey, where have you been? Or when are you making another video? And that's what I'm trying to express. Why I haven't been around, and also expressing how I would like to come back. Jumping back to the part I talked about earlier of motivation, that was one of the things that actually caused me to move away from creating consistent videos, because sometimes with everything going on in life, you kind of get stuck in a rut. And my channel was specifically, or is specifically, focused for athletic purposes, for runners. And that's where in the later part of last year, when I stopped making videos, I did a little bit more vlogging style, because sometimes I would just be so burnt out from my daily life that I just was like, I don't know what to make running wise or athletic wise. You know what? I'll just film something cool that I did in my day. And I recently watched a video by Gary Vaynerchuk. If you don't know who this guy is, he's amazing, a great businessman, and he has a thriving channel as well. And that's one of the things that he commented of, just make content. Obviously you want to make content that will attract people, but at the same time, put content out there. Some of it will be good, some of it will be bad, but the goal is to keep pushing the content. Keep pushing the content. This will allow you to refill your creative juices, and hey, you will have some great videos, some great content. Here's my take on it. If I'm completely burnt out, well, that's great. So what? No excuses. You've got nothing to talk about running related. You've got your tongue gets stuck in your mouth and nothing comes out. Well, just roll with it. Talk about something maybe you're interested in that day. For example, creating this video of, hey, where have I been? I literally have been putting it off for weeks. So finally I decided, get off your butt and do it, which is kind of ironic because I'm technically still sitting down and I'm doing it. Yeah, that's interesting. That kind of reminds me of this great series I watched on Netflix the other day. It's called, I believe, Love, Death, and Robots. It's very, very mature in the sense of like super R-rated. A lot of violence, a lot of gore. So I don't recommend it if you're a little kid, but if you can sneak into your parents' account and watch it, or if you're a big boy and big girl, just watch it. There's a lot of these episodes that are very mind-bending where it's like, whoa, that was crazy and ironic. But alas, I have digressed and I return to the point. So I'm gonna start making videos again. I will do my absolute best to make it exercise and running cohesive, but they may not always be because I just might not have the motivation. And you can love me or hate me for it. Like I said, as much as I'm doing this for all of you that are here with me to watch these videos that I create, I'm also doing this for myself because it's very therapeutic and calming. And if I could describe it in a better sense, it gives me more of a sense that I'm progressing. Similar to like, I don't know, maybe grade school, middle school, high school, where, oh, hey, I was in 10th grade, now I'm in 11th grade, now I'm in 12th grade. You're progressing. Or if you're playing an RPG game, yay, I was level 1, now I'm level 2. Or if you're building your finances, yay, I have $500 in my bank account, now I have $1,000 in my bank account. And from running a business in my day-to-day life, that's one of the things that I found has greatly motivated me to push through when times get tough. That, okay, yeah, things are going good or things are not going so good, but there's progress. You're taking steps forward, and that motivates me because I see, hey, things may not be where I want it to be, or even if things are where I want it to be, I'm 2-3 steps further today than I was yesterday, a week ago, a month ago. And these videos help me to see that. Right now, my editing is probably going to be very shoddy because, like I said, I haven't made a video in over a year, so I haven't edited in over a year. But as I create more content, there's cooler things that I discover or rediscover, and videos get a little bit sharper. They get a little bit snazzier. Maybe a nice cooler shot. Maybe some nice color grading. Maybe some, oof, that was a beautiful transition. Okay, my family just went out for a walk, and I think they're coming back. Oh, dogs are barking in the background. Ooh, I think that's gonna cut my video session. That's it. So yeah, great talking to you guys, and I will do my absolute best. I will promise that one video a week right now, consistently, to get back into the rhythm. And yeah, so with that in mind, knock it out, champ, as I will try to do myself, and I'll see you next time.
Aléjate, bestia. Aléjate, bestia. Oh, cielos.
Sí. Ven para allá. Bye. Bye.